Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of, wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up, the long, delirious burning blue. I've topped the wind-swept heights with easy grace, where never lark nor ever eagle flew. And while, with silent lifting mind, I've trod the high untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.
Ready?
Well, today we celebrate 84 years since the Battle of Britain was won, fortunately victoriously. Throughout the summer and into September of 1940, the British were against the wall, and it did look very much as though we would have been invaded via Operation Sea Lion by Nazi Germany. Fortunately, the few, as we know them, fought bravely against all odds to win that battle and therefore allow us to be on the front foot for the rest of the war. Some of them didn't make it. Some on the ground, not just in the air, didn't make it either. And it's today that we remember those brave men and women of the Royal Air Force who saved us from invasion back in those dark days of September 1940.
So, as a Navy guy, Battle of Britain, we were involved as well. We do like to support as often as we can within the town. Obviously, it's from 84 years ago where the RAF, with their pilots and their planes, took on the Nazis, and obviously it made a huge difference in the war, Banbury. It's just a really, really good thing to actually keep this event going, because it doesn't happen in many places.
Once again, we come together on Battle of Britain Sunday to worship God and to remember and give thanks for the dedication and heroism of members of the Royal Air Force and the Allied Air Forces in that remarkable struggle for air supremacy over Britain in October 1940. On this day, 84 years ago, they didn't know that it was a turning point. As the young men got into their cockpits to join the fray, one pilot called out to others, "It's the whole bloody Luftwaffe."
Tears Holster! Eyes! Right!
So the Battle of Britain and the Battle of Britain today marks the day when the biggest raid from the Germans came across and the biggest victory in aircraft destroyed by the Royal Air Force in that battle. And it's 2 days after the battle where the Germans actually pulled back from the invasion. So the Battle of Britain was basically to stop the England being invaded in 1914, it was a close run thing.